Are we?
We are live.
Oh shoot,
What
we are
is
live.
up?
What is going on? All right.
What's up, Adam? How you doing?
So, and look, phone's going off.
Man,
Jeez.
what
So
happens when we don't plan these
yeah,
things?
yeah. We just wanted to pop on today. We're gonna do a short one. We're not gonna be on here real long. We wanted to get on. We're not a channel that does what a lot of folks do, and there's no issue with it. But we don't do like the mail call videos.
Yeah.
Right. We just never did them. We never got into it. Usually, when we get something, I'll shoot a DM to whoever it was and just thank them. What's up, Jason? So we wanted to do a real quick, just kind of a shout out and thank you to all the people that have recently sent us stuff, and I have some notes, and we'll get to it in a second. But just because it seems like there's been a lot lately, and I haven't been able to keep up with like the thank yous and getting back to people.
It's happening. Iowa Hog Rider. Some people jumping on. Jones Rides. HD AV Traveler. What's up?
What's
How you
up?
doing?
What's
Stacy?
up? Iowa Hog Rider, Hellzone 2. Yeah, so just wanted to do that real quick. We'll probably hang out for a few minutes and talk to you guys in the side chat. But I did just want to say some thank yous and some shout outs to these folks. Because since we started doing those beer reviews like this time last year, probably.
Yeah.
You know, we've had several people send us beer, which has been awesome that we've had, you know, the opportunity to try. And then just other packages and stuff we've received. And I feel bad because I don't keep up with, you know, saying thank you and all that, and we don't want people to think we don't appreciate it. So we figured we'd hop on. So you got anything before I run down some names?
What are you drinking before we get all rolling? Because
Okay.
it's Friday.
It is Friday. TGIF, mofos. It's going to be a good weekend. Last weekend before Christmas. Hope you guys are all ready. But I have a little bit of Knob Creek maple bourbon, and then I have this beer from Equilibrium. It is obviously a double IPA called Energy Evolved. I think I drank this on one of the lives before. So double IPA, standard go-to. What do you got?
So I got something interesting, and it's not something we've talked about, but it's something we have found locally.
Oh, yeah.
And it's from this is from the Cooper River Run, but it's actually from Reckless Town Distillery, which is by us in South Jersey. And it's Tonewood Double IPA. Yeah, we do look a little fuzzy there.
Why are we fuzzy?
Tonewood Double IPA. They distilled the beer through a still after the beer was brewed, and then they took those runnings and they aged them in oak barrels. So I made a single malt out of it.
It's nice. It is nice.
So
very nice. What's up with our?
Yeah, I don't know. It seems like
is there a setting? Hit a button. Hit a button.
I got nothing.
Keep the brews coming and the bikes humming. Ride safe, ride true, and ride forever. Thanks, Jax W.
Thank you.
I haven't seen Jax W on here before.
What's up, the process?
Subscriber? The process. Yeah, I've seen a lot of process lately. Yeah, so that's what I'm drinking. So I just wanted to get through some of these names and then we can just BS with the side chat a little bit. Yeah. Most recently, Harley Fat Boy Jr. If you guys haven't seen his channel, go check it out. Really good dude. He sent us some stuff, some stickers, and pretty cool. This pretty cool bottle opener with his logo on it. And he's a big supporter of the channel, as are all these people that sent us stuff. In the side chats of the lives all the time, and just really cool supporters of the channel. So Harley Fat Boy Jr., check him out. Another one who's been a big supporter and has sent us quite a bit of stuff actually. And if I haven't sent him a message, I feel bad, and I see him in the side chat right now. That's Toby Norden. He sent us coffee. He sent us these cool bar towels with some funny little slogans on them. He sent us this sounds, I mean, I don't mean to embarrass you because it might come off as sounding a little weird, but he sent us a candle. But the candle is actually in like what looks like a beer glass, so it's pretty cool. So thank you, Toby, for the support and for sending that stuff. Ruckus Rides, I've got things from him a couple times, some stickers, and I just got a Christmas card from him, and a couple magnets. So that was cool. Why are we so?
That's all right.
What did you do?
I didn't do anything, man. I didn't do anything.
Dial-up's not working right.
Something's not going on. Keep going.
Yeah. So again, another person who sent us a cool package recently, and he's doesn't have a channel, but he's a friend of ours, and that's Dave Atwell, who's recently retired from the Air Force. And like we've said to him a million times, thanks, Dave, for your service. But he sent some cool stuff. He sent us some patches from his unit up in Alaska where he ended up retiring out of. He sent us that, some cool stickers from Alaska from a local brewery up there. Just some other motorcycle related stickers from up in Alaska, which was really cool. So thanks, Dave, and thanks for being a good friend and supporting the channel. What's up, Adam Rugg, CR3D?
Yep.
So that's it. And of course, we've said this before, but I can't leave out Iowa Hog Rider, Brad Sherwin, dude. Thank you for the beer you've sent us and for all the support you give the channel on our live streams and in the comments on our videos and all that stuff. Toby says on the way back from Little Rock, just listening and driving. All right, cool. So thank you, Iowa Hog Rider. And then recently we received a package from, and I'm not sure what his real name is, but it's the channel We Ride West Virginia. He sent us a cool couple of 6-packs, I think, from local beer from his local brewery there, which we haven't gotten around to drinking. We're saving it. We got a stack of beers that you guys have sent us that we're going to get to doing the reviews on pretty soon. But as you've seen the last few weeks, we're doing the holiday beers. So as soon as we get past that, we'll get those beers out. But thank you, We Ride West Virginia. If you guys aren't following his channel, go check that out. And then I wanted to give a big shout out to Big Bert from Australia, from down under, because he always pops into our lives, even though he's got some crazy different time and it's like morning or whatever there. He pops in,
24-hour difference,
says hi. He sent us little packs with some stickers and stuff too, and a nice note. So thank you to Big Bert, big supporter of the channel. Another guy we got to meet while we were down in Daytona, and actually then ran into again halfway home at a hotel. And I don't remember exactly the name of his channel. Something to do with V-Rod or Mr. V-Rod or something like that. But his name's Lewis. He sent us recently some pretty cool Puerto Rican beers.
Yeah.
Right.
So we'll have them on a review.
We'll do a review with them, and we'll see what the our little Puerto Rican friend in the channel thinks. So thank you for that. And he sent us this kind of cool cooler belt thing that they came in carrying case thing. Thank you for that, Lewis. And then Lewis, we ran into him at a hotel halfway home from Daytona, and George was having some issues with his brake fluid.
Yeah. Listen, we didn't really talk about, we didn't even get to that about Daytona, but I mean, my brake fluid, I had ran out of brake fluid in the front brake coming down. We don't know where it went or what the story was, but he was nice enough to offer a tow home.
Yeah, he had a trailer with his bikes. He gave us his card or whatever with his number. Said, if you have any issues, let him know. He's heading pretty much the same way. So he sent us some cool beer, Puerto Rican beer. We were anxious to try that. And then I just wanted to thank the Badgers. Everybody out here probably knows who they are. They thank you for having us on an interview for the Open Road Radio that we recently played on their Open Road Radio Facebook channel this past weekend.
Yeah, past Saturday.
We got to listen to that. That was pretty cool. So thank you for that. Can you see on there how many? Yeah, you can see.
18.
Okay, cool. So that was, and then there's a lot of people, man, that I might have forgot over the last year that sent us stuff. You know who you are. If I didn't reach out to you personally, I apologize, but thank you so much for all the stickers. We do a lot of sticker swaps.
Marine Rider sent us some stickers.
Oh yes, Marine Rider just recently sent us stickers. So I got to get some out to him. I got a few other people that I haven't done yet. Who's the one? I still owe Wibbly Wobbly Harley Boy.
Yes,
because I had a senior moment and I sent him stickers. I sent him a package. But yeah, there was nothing in it.
For real?
Yeah. Apparently I sent him the note, but not the stickers.
At least the note was in it.
The note was in it. It wasn't an empty envelope. So I still owe him. I've been putting that off. I got to send him. I still owe Big Bert some stickers and a few other people. If you sent me stuff like Harley Fat Boy just recently did, or any of you guys that haven't gotten something from me, shoot the Baggers and Brews Instagram a DM and just remind me with your address or whatever. If you've already sent us something and we haven't returned the favor, just send us something in Instagram, because I just forgot.
Yep.
So that was it. I mean, there was a lot of people. I can't name everybody that sent this stuff, but those are just some recent ones that I wanted to give a thank you to. Or we wanted to give a thank you to.
Yeah.
You just responded to everybody in the side.
I'm working on the side. Yes.
PA Biker, what's up? Jonesy Brides.
So Dog says, do you maintain your bike? Listen, man, this bike had just come out of
brand new.
well, not only is it brand new, but I mean, it had just come out of its
500-mile service.
It's 1,000-mile service, like a week before we went down to Daytona, and I had brakes the whole way, and we were coming home on 95, and it started to get a little spongy, and by the time we cruised into Rocky Mount, North Carolina, I actually had no brakes because there was no brakes. Well, the back brake I had the back brake. You also have very little back brake when they're linked, because as soon as the back brake gets a little overdriven, it starts to feather in the front brake, and there was no front brake to feather.
Right.
So it was, definitely.
And it was dark. We were riding at night. You were following me. We were following a big pack.
It was dark.
It was a little sketchy.
Yeah.
Time to do some sketchy shit. Yeah.
So Hook Dog says sunny in California. Yeah, I'm sure it's sunny in California.
Well, listen, we've had a nice week here.
It hasn't been bad here.
Super warm here. Mid to upper 50s, even like pushing 60 today. Somebody else here from Jersey was just in the side chat talking about it being 60. It's been nice.
Mm-hmm.
It ain't gonna last, but it's been nice.
Now it's gonna get cold here soon.
Skies limit 73.
Howdy,
what's up?
So
Marty Porter, we're doing good, man. Again, if you missed it, we were just giving some shout outs and some thank yous to some supporters of the channel who've sent us care packages over the last month or so.
So processes 2 feet of white in Idaho. Ooh, yeah. No, thank you.
No,
Animal Evans is 77. So what else we had something else we want to talk about.
We just wanted to plug the upcoming lives.
We have some very cool lives coming up.
Yes.
One we just finalized this afternoon.
That's January. Before we get to that, the next 2 weeks, next Thursday and the following 30. So we are doing a Christmas live, which obviously not on Christmas. We're doing it on Christmas Eve. Obviously in keeping with our Thursdays, the 23rd. So next Thursday, week from today, or a week from yesterday,
8 p.m.
8 p.m. Eastern, we're doing a Christmas live, and we're going to do something similar to what we did for our 2-year anniversary. Was it? Where we raffled off some swag and some prizes.
So
we're going to do that again. Go ahead.
What do we got?
We got some T-shirts. We got a pint glass. We got a stainless steel tumbler and a few other odds and ends.
Phone holder.
Throw in there some desktop phone holders that have our logo on there. You've probably seen them. You might have seen them on somebody else's live stream. Just thought about it because that was a gift to us also. And man, see, now I'm forgetting. That's another person I needed to give a shout out, and I'm forgetting the name of the guy that came from.
So we will have that for the live. So
yeah, we're gonna have that on next week. So be there for that one, and you can get your chance to win some cool swag. And then the following week, we're gonna do a New Year's.
Yeah,
and that'll be on Thursdays again, New Year's Eve. Just hanging out and celebrating the end of the year with all you guys. So that's what's coming up the next 2 weeks.
Yep.
And then we got a cool lineup, and I don't know if we want to say who we got, or do you want to just leave that up? That's it. We didn't discuss this.
We could leave that. We could leave that.
We'll leave that for now. We got 3 really good guests back to back in January.
Yeah.
And we're excited about that. We're looking to get we're working on other people. We're trying to have a really good lineup of guests for the live streams this winter.
Trying to give you guys a chance to get to know people that, you might not otherwise get to know in like the motorcycle and motor vlog community. And that's, we're really trying to bring some good guests.
Hook Dog, we'll probably talk a little bit about that. We don't have, like we've said a bunch of times, we don't have anything locked up yet. We're still working on it, but we'll probably talk a little bit on our New Year's. We'll do some recapping on our New Year's and kind of a little review of 2021 and how that was for the channel. I think Santa's crashing my couch. Big beard, red and white coat.
So Jason Boosie has a valid question. He wants to know if we'll be raffling off my Crocs.
Ooh.
Yeah, listen.
You gotta have a spare pair of Crocs, no?
I got like 5 pair of Crocs.
That's it?
Yeah, well, she makes me throw away a pair every time I buy a new pair now.
Does she throw away a pair of shoes every time she buys a new pair of shoes?
No.
She says, "Please do it." So, man, I'm blocking the. I have to find a new position for our next live. I'm blocking the Christmas.
Yeah, you're blocking the tree. So, yeah, he's got a little tree back there.
Tree back there. Yeah, we might have to adjust that.
So yeah, so plans. We're working on plans. I mean, we'll figure out our 2022 rally schedule. You know, we're going. You know, we're going to rally in 2020 and 22.
Oh, for sure.
So it's not just a matter of where.
It's a matter of figuring out what's going to be our new rally because we'd like to hit a new one every year, and then obviously we'll have some repeat rallies. I mean, I highly doubt we'll miss Ocean City, right?
No, yeah, it's that's
one way or another. We end up there every time. Yeah. I mean, that's the bulk of what we wanted to talk about and get that info out there. So let's see what's going on in the side chat. What's everybody doing tonight? It's Friday. What's everybody doing?
Jello is not my friend.
Stacy needs to make them all disappear like Jimmy
Hoffa.
Laconia is a possibility, if not Laconia, Americade.
So
we've been struggling with the Laconia because as much as we want to get up there to it, we were kind of trying to hold off for the 100, which I believe is next year.
So Moose Knuckle says, "I'm sure you'll all be at Stubborn American." Man, people understand that Stubborn American is a real haul for us. But it's I'm not, you know.
I mean, that's one that we have to treat. That's going to be like treated like a rally. We got to take at least a week off.
It's like a week's vacation for us. Let me tell you, we would love to go to Stubborn American. We haven't ruled out going to Stubborn American, but it's
although I still feel like we can get there in 2 days.
Yeah, maybe we can. Just two of us, without Carolyn driving the car and slowing us down. So we'll know if she's watching now.
I think she's driving.
In case anyone's interested, the end of May Memorial Day in rally in Red River, New Mexico. Man, and that you think Stubborn American's a haul. I'd love to ride to New Mexico, but holy cow!
I said he's got date night with the wife tonight. That's cool. That's
very nice. Very nice.
In the May, I read that one. Yeah, that would be pretty cool.
So
in the car, but she heard everything you said. You guys talk about America. Well, we very briefly, we haven't had a sit down and really go over the plans.
Yeah,
because you gotta realize that we can't just do that by ourselves.
Yeah.
The wives have to be in that discussion as well. When we're burning up vacation time and they want to be a part of it too.
Who's going to Americade in the side chat? Who is?
Yeah, anybody in the side chat?
Because I know we have a number of people here in the Northeast. So Moose Knuckle says, just get the marsupial to bring his RV up to you, load up, and drive to Okie
homie. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we've all heard about his vacation time, and he's got all his planned out. He still has a little kid, so he has to. 30 miles from he still got to do things with the family. Kiddo has a swim meet this weekend, so we're eating healthy and going to bed early. Gotta be at 5:30. Yeah, yikes.
Boy Jello says he is going to Americade. We ride West Virginia.
There's We Ride.
We're just giving you a little shout out there. I plan on Stubborn American in 23. Yeah. So it's Stubborn American's getting big. It's interesting to see how Stubborn American plans out.
Yeah. And as a content creator, it's hard not to have a little FOMO.
Yeah.
With all the big channels and stuff you had there,
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Marty Porty says, dreaming of March in Daytona. Yes, so are we, buddy.
Yeah.
So are we. That could be a possibility. It is not off the table.
Yeah, and that honestly, that's the first thing that we got to figure out and plan out because that's when we want to get to.
Yeah,
and we're trying to. We just got to hash some things out. So,
and you got to have a couple plans when you're leaving to go to Daytona, New Jersey. You got to have a couple plans because there is a chance we could have snow. We could have snow on the ground.
I mean, it's possible.
Yeah,
not likely, but it'll most likely be cold for sure.
Yeah. Well, I don't care about riding in the cold. It'll get warmer as you go south, but the snow.
Yeah. Depends. It could be cold.
Iowa Hog Rider says, looking forward to Great Plains Moto meetup. Sturgis for sure. Heck yeah.
Oh, Jason Busey's only 2 hours away. That's nice.
Heck
Be like that. See, you make reservations 2 years out for the Stubborn American. Well, yeah. I mean, if you're trying to, he's only got so many.
I don't know how.
I think he's got plenty of tent camping available to you, but we're not tent camping.
Yeah, I don't know how he's handling that necessarily. So I mean, there's scenarios for us to get there. It would be maybe the ladies flying out late and something like that.
Ladies flying there is always a possibility because I mean, if it's just us riding, man, we can haul ass and we could definitely get there and back. 2 days each. I think we did about 2.5 days going down to Paris, Texas for the Bring It Home ride, and we did a lot of stops on day one. We could have got a lot further on day one.
What's up, Rat Fink? How you doing? Marty Porter says you guys got to do some meetups at rallies. Yes, Marty, we did.
We did one in
Ocean City.
We did one in Ocean City,
and then we did a larger one. Rat Fink was actually there at our at Daytona at the Beaver Bar. We had a bunch of channels there. So yes, if we go to a rally, and this is why it's probably important, one, to be in our lives because that's usually where that stuff gets announced, or to follow us on Instagram.
Definitely.
DM us on Instagram, because that is really the best way to communicate with us right now until we, come up with another way that, may be happening shortly. But it's Instagram is the way right now.
Yeah, we ride. First of all, when this is over, go back and watch because we did give a shout out. And again, thank you for the beers you sent. That was awesome. And we haven't reviewed them yet, so keep an eye out for that. But we could. There's no way we'd be able to do those two, Stubborn American and Sturgis, in the same year either.
No, absolutely not.
Time off's an issue.
I mean, if you get 200,000 of your friends to subscribe and we go full time,
that's right.
Then we'll, we could roll. We could do that.
I'm thinking 120. We might be able to.
You think?
I might be able to.
Joe says no tents for me. He said that all the cabins are booked next year by people from this year.
Yeah, I mean they're there. They book on their way out. That's that's typical.
Yep.
And I know. There's only so many cabins there, and several of those folks are friends with Adam. So I mean, they got the hookup to get those taken care of right away.
The process says whiskey, ice or no ice. When I am home, no ice. If I am out at a bar or restaurant, I usually take some ice just to make it last, water it down a little bit. Yeah, that's my.
I'm not a big fan of the watered down bourbon or whiskey flavor.
Yeah,
a lot of people like it, and I mean, I've done it. I have done it from time to time, especially if I'm trying to just not get tuned up too quick. But
that's usually why
I don't prefer it. Yeah, I mean, if you're out and you might have to drive or something or whatever, like, it makes sense.
I take some ice.
I definitely don't think it tastes as good.
So
this right here is a
smoked
maple bourbon from Knob Creek, and I gotta go get. I just finished the bottle, or the last sip that was in the bottle. It's so good. It opens up the whiskey, huh? Like opens it up. How? I don't understand how it does that. It makes it cold.
Which is best, Stubborn American or Sturgis? Man, don't make me answer that question.
Well, we can't answer that.
Well, we haven't been to both.
We haven't been to Stubborn American. We've been to the Cave River.
River's a cool place.
Again, I mean, they're going to be completely different. I mean, the pro to go into Stubborn American is all the content creators and stuff that are going to be there. I don't understand why our thing is so jacked up tonight.
We're good. I'm looking at us on here.
We're in and out.
We're solid. Been solid on the phone. So it's just whatever's going on here.
Anyway, so I mean that's the cool thing that you're going to get. That's a lot harder to do when you're at Sturgis because it's so much going on in Sturgis and it's such a big place that everybody's spread out. And even though there's a ridiculous amount of YouTubers and content creators at Sturgis, it's hard for everybody to like be hanging out together. So you're going to have that at the Cave River, which is cool. And it's going to be more of a old school rally feel,
So here's we haven't been to the Cave River. But that's
been to the Cave River.
I mean, we've been to the Cave River. We haven't been to Stubborn American. Right. And from everything that I've seen, from the footage and stuff I've seen from Stubborn American, it does feel like Adam is trying to keep that a little bit more backwoods, a little bit more old school.
Old school rally.
The mini bike races, the costume contest, the burnout pit he built this year. I mean, it's
a little wilder, a little more intimate.
I like the style that he's taken on with that. Sturgis, I assume if you're at probably Glencoe or one of the smaller campgrounds, is going to be like that. Have that feel like when you're at that campground. But the riding at Sturgis, Sturgis, you can't.
There's just so much at Sturgis.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, you could really go every year and do different stuff every year. There's so much to do unless you're somehow get lucky enough to be there for 2 weeks straight or whatever. But
what's up, Charlie from New Hampshire?
It's a tough one, man. Have you been to both? If you've been to both, what do you say?
Having never been to both the old school rallies, yeah. So Ratfink says
Rub Fest. Yeah, man. I mean, it is what it is. Every big rally is commercialized in a way and draws all the.
But they're all what you make.
I don't understand. So that stands for Rich Urban Biker.
Yeah.
I don't understand that. How many bikers are urban? Isn't urban more like city area?
When I think of urban biker, I think of like skinny jeans on electric bikes.
When I think of urban biker, I think of all those crotch rocket gangs running the streets and tearing stuff up. When I think of urban, it should be rich suburban bikers. Is what it is. It's all the CEOs and 9-to-5 real workers that do it on the side for fun. I don't understand the rub thing. So I don't really care. Whatever. Don't forget to smash that thumbs up. Oh, thank you, Iowa Hog Rider. That is right. Don't forget.
Slingshots, man. Slingshots at Daytona.
I didn't see slingshots at Sturgis.
I didn't see slingshots at Sturgis either.
I didn't see any that I remember.
Yeah.
But Daytona.
Yeah, Daytona. It's like a thing.
Skinny jeans. Yeah.
I'm telling you, when somebody says rich urban biker, I'm like 3/4 helmet, man bun, skinny jeans.
3/4 helmet.
On a Triumph that is
with like some level of really like crazy mustache. Right?
Yes,
it's got it. The mustache is more prominent than the beard usually.
Urban bikers, electric bikes. That's right, Charlie. Charlie, are you going to Americade? We're just talking about Americade. I know it's not far from you. Let us know there in the side chat. Hook dog and backpacks. Yeah, and backpacks. Messenger bags.
Typically on a Dyna or some sort of bobbered out Sportster, right?
Yep.
So many skinny jeans at work with my fat. Yeah, no joke.
Blaze says, don't be knocking the Triumph. Yeah, I'm not knocking the Triumph.
Oh, Triumphs, yeah.
I actually, you know what? I love the Bonnies, and if I could just have play bikes, I would totally have a Bonneville in the garage.
Like a big old 4-car garage. What's up, Marine Rider? We gave you a shout out earlier, man. So this video, if you're just joining, guys, again, sorry to repeat myself for everybody that's been here from the start, but we just wanted to hop on. This is going to be a short one. When this isn't going to be any marathon, we'll be off soon. Wanted to give a shout out and thank you to some people that have recently sent us stuff. We've had a lot of things mailed to us over the last few months, and even before that, we couldn't get to every name, but Marine Rider, we mentioned you, and you sent us some stickers and stuff and a nice message. So thank you for that, and yours will be coming soon. I already admitted that I'm way behind and slow on that, but I'll get you yours out soon too. Laconia number 99
in June.
Yeah, see, I mean,
that's the thing. We want to go to the 100th.
I'm of the opinion that that's a rally that's local enough that we should get to every year.
Just bang up and bang back.
I mean, it's a 4-day weekend if you just want to be able to. I mean, look at Rich Urban Biker leather fringe gloves.
Yeah, I think. Do we need to do a video on Rob? Do we need?
No.
Yeah, come on, dude. It would be
Listen,
funny.
I'm not promoting it on Facebook because there's a lot of hate, in the heart over there in Facebook. But that's what Cycle Fanatics did. He just bangs up. He's there a day or two, does his meetups and his things at his vendors that he has to do,
and comes back.
And I mean, it's a 4-day weekend. We could easily do that every year. It really is. I mean, Austin and I did it. It's I forget what it was, 6-hour drive or something like that.
Adam Rugg says we should do a video about winterizing our motorcycles. We should do a video about how we don't winterize.
I don't know anything about it. I mean, listen, we're not gonna lie. We don't get a ton of riding in it, but we try to get out.
It dodoesn't get packed up.
It doesn't get packed up because Jersey's funny like that, man. And in the middle of the winter, you could have a 45 degree day that's very rideable. Yeah. So, and we try to do that. I personally, I did it last year and trying to get to do it this year, ride at least once every month.
Yeah.
So, and that obviously starts in January because it's pretty easy to do up here up into December, but getting that January, February, March in can be tough. And I will admit the one, was it February or January this year? My ride wasn't long and it wasn't far, but I did get on the bike and get out.
Yeah.
Did a loop around the pines and back home, frozen. When's the next bike upgrade video gonna drop? So we got a lot of that, man. See, that's one of those things, man. We're trying not to bombard you guys with like product stuff. You know?
And it's a thing.
It's like, tough.
You know, the vendors, when you know we get product from them, however we get product from them, it's, you know, they obviously want us to put out the video, but we want to have that balance where you guys aren't seeing product stuff every week.
Not every week.
And you're still seeing some riding stuff, some, you know, just of us, just some chilling, you know.
But you're going to see stuff soon because we got some stuff that we got to get out.
We are backed up.
As you guys know, the Road Glide, my Road Glide has been under the transformation project we've been doing. A lot of parts, obviously, from Advan Black has been supporting this project.
Zero and Clockworks have both been supporting us as well. So
sending a lot of stuff for the Road Glide. So I have some new stuff. Some of it's already on the bike. Some still has to go on. We're going to be working those videos very soon. And then we got more Zero stuff. So you're going to see a lot of it, especially over the winter. So yeah, keep your eyes out. There's plenty of that coming, and I'm sure there's going to be even more stuff sent to us.
So Jason Buse said he hit a Thruxton and loved it for the first 15 minutes of every ride. And I got to tell you, this does.
You did what?
A Thruxton. That's
What's that?
That's a Triumph. That's a Triumph.
I ain't even gonna try to lie.
So I always love the way those Bonnevilles looked.
It'd be nice to try some of those other bikes. You know, I'm a Harley guy for sure, but it'd be nice to start getting on some of those other bikes just to test ride them.
Yep.
You know, like a lot of other content creators are doing.
So Marine Rider said he was out offloading tractor trailers for Reese across America in Fort Indian Town, Gap. Great day. It sounds like an awesome day, buddy.
I think what's today's date?
Today, I don't know.
17th?
I don't know. I could see. It is the 17th.
Yeah, I think tomorrow our friends, I think, if I remember right from what they told me, our friends, Joel and Janice in Tampa, were doing a Wreaths Across America ride with the new Indian Challenger they're on.
All right.
Yeah.
Radfink says the 17th, he's on point. Adam Ruggs says we want more product stuff. All right.
All right.
All right.
You know, it's a fine line, man. We don't want people to think our channel becomes a commercial, you know, and it is. I know all the creators out there are dealing with it because we all want to get relationships with companies that have bike parts. I mean, who doesn't want to get some free stuff? But there's a lot that goes with that, and getting these videos out is part of it. And you don't want to bore your
big commitment
viewers. What'd you say?
It's a big commitment.
It's a big commitment, and it's just a fine balance trying to keep.
Saddlebag extenders from Zero Adam Rugg just put on. So yeah, we have definitely some more
saddlebag extenders.
Yeah, so those are the lights that go into the bottom of that saddlebag.
Did you do those on yours? In black?
I want extended bags.
I know you do.
So that's
obviously that could happen too.
I want extended bags. So we'll see.
That's the other balance working with multiple vendors.
Yeah. But I do want extended bags.
A lot of good stuff out there, man.
So happy anniversary, Ratfink.
What's it?
Today's his anniversary.
Of what? Sober, married?
This guy.
I don't know. It
could be guy.
Well, it could be a lot of things. I know he's not sober. So. Let me know if you do, Jason.
Y'all need to pursue sponsorships from small breweries and distilleries. Jason, man, let me tell you.
This is hilarious.
We've been talking about this, and we've had other creators talk to us about this. Yeah. So I'll give you a little insight into what our philosophy is. Whenever we deal with anybody is if we are going to get somebody from, whether it's a motorcycle accessory place, whether it's, a brewery or distillery, we want to have an idea of what value we can bring them as, they bring us value. So we're just trying to figure out what that sponsorship and what that relationship with a brewery would actually look like.
Yeah.
And it's not something we're not talking about.
Right. We have a lot of good local breweries here. So it's just a matter of figuring out which ones we'd want to approach about it. Obviously, we're gonna have to approach them, and it's what do we offer, what do we have to offer them that they're willing to sponsor us, and what does that look like? It's a bunch of work.
So it's
definitely been talked about, and we would love to do that. I mean, we're a huge supporter of breweries, and would love to have some sort of partnership with one. I was just gonna say something. Toby said something about it's not always just about the product, but the install.
Yeah,
and that's where it becomes tricky with us, Toby, because we're not a big install. We're not into making the install videos, man. I mean, it's just not our thing.
I don't feel I do it very well. So
I don't feel like I do it very well either. Like, I'm not a mechanic, and the thing is that the companies that we're partnered with,
maybe that's the beauty of it.
Maybe, but I just feel like a jackass making them, because I'm like, how much time do we spend looking for the right tool doing these things?
Yeah,
right? But a lot, and the companies that we're like teamed up with, we're partnered with, they have really good install videos already out there, and it's like, why would we bother when you can just?
Yeah, it's tough. It's tough.
Steve from Stick Baggers, man. I mean, who's gonna top his install videos?
Yeah.
And he's doing all the install videos for Advan Black. So why would we waste our time? He's doing a lot of the install videos for Zero. We're not going to put a better install video out there. I mean, he does an awesome job. That's who we go to get our stuff.
We are trying to figure out what a Baggers and Brews install video does look like, and I think we've gone through a couple of renditions, and we're still going to do install videos.
I hate doing it because I can't. I mean, I can't talk while I'm doing it. Like, I'm trying to focus on what I'm doing, so I'm jacking up my bike.
The Moose Knuckle says he is waiting for the discount codes for Adidas and Affliction. Bro, you don't need any more Affliction jeans, man. Come on.
Yeah, seriously. Just meet the Black Tops in Ohio and let them do their
installs. There you go. That whole statement right there.
Well, here's the thing. I don't need the Black Tops to do the install. The install is not hard per se. It's just
giving you
a
quality video
and helping you guys understand what we did is where it's where we run into issues because we're not good at it. But we've done a few. They've done all right. They've done well. We'll do more. But
yeah.
I
makes me feel like if you could do it, we could do it. And yes, Adam, and that is really the driving force behind it. I mean, if you were to look at how much time we spend looking for tools to try and get stuff done, it's thank you for that though. So
but I think Bad Dad does. But so does Advan Black.
Yeah.
Unless you want like those real swooped competition type stuff, which then Bad Dad does make some sick stuff.
Yeah.
When I first decided I wanted stretch bags and was looking at all the companies,
Bad Dad was one of the companies.
Bad Dad was like, they're nice. They do some cool stuff, and they got some nice lights in theirs, and they got those ones that are ghost lights. I guess they call them in the fender.
Yep.
And you can get different designs. Like I know they got the Marine logo and other stuff in there.
When you're parked, you can't see them.
You don't see it until the light's on.
Yeah,
that's pretty dope. I would definitely like to have that.
Yeah.
No doubt. Stick Baggers, I mean, he does an awesome job. He's got the whole studio set up. He's good at it. He knows what he's talking about. Makes it look really easy. What's happening, Mike Will Bike?
We're drinking and giving some channel updates.
Yeah, just a few updates.
Kicking off our Friday here.
It's Friday. We're going to have some drinks. I know tomorrow night we're doing some dinner with the ladies, right?
Mm-hmm.
Some Italian.
I'm excited.
How you feel about that?
I like it. Dirty.
You're a very picky Italian eater. Huh?
I am.
It's going to be
You know why? So here's the thing. Like these
North Jersey Italian eater here.
Folks who aren't from Jersey don't understand. There's like one dish that I gauged the Italian restaurant by.
Oh, what's that one?
The chicken parm.
Chicken parm is like, I can make a good chicken parm.
But that's the point. It's not a difficult dish to make.
I'm going to make you some chicken parm.
Are you?
Yeah.
There you go.
It's so easy. No, I mean, it is. And we'll see. I haven't been in this one in years, so it should be interesting. Americade, 171 days till Americade.
There you go.
Dang, you guys are counting down. 180 for Laconia.
I think we got to go to Americade, man.
I'm down with Americade. I mean, the area alone is just, I'd love to ride up there. I'll do Americade. Because that's in what? Well, they're doing it. Are they doing it in June now?
June. Yeah, June.
So if we did
the tail end of Americade, the beginning of Laconia.
Well, no, I'm just thinking like if we can swing it and we get down to Daytona for the spring rally, right, and then there's a big enough gap between that and June for Americade, and then there's another little gap, couple months before September in Ocean City. Yeah. So those could be our 3 this year.
And somewhere in the middle, there's that one out in PA that we've kind of talked about, but I don't know if Johnstown.
Oh, Johnstown. Yeah, that's another easy one to do because it's not far. That's another 6-hour ride. Probably less than that, 4-hour ride.
A 4-hour ride.
4 to 5. So, I got the Pittsburgh in 5, and it's short of that. So not a hard ride. The problem with that one is that's in June too.
Okay.
That's early. That might be the same time.
Is Americade?
When is?
Yep.
Check. Talk to the side chat. I'll check on.
What do we got? Moose says, I can't do install videos. I've wrenched most of my life. The video, which is turning critical curse words a tutorial. So yeah, it's install videos are
garage yoga is not easy.
Yeah, garage yoga is not easy. That's for sure. It's more about us just bringing you a quality, a good quality video. Toby says, what do you have to offer your local breweries?
Good question.
How about over 5K subscribers, word of mouth advertising, and your time is valuable? Listen, Toby, we don't disagree with you. Local breweries are small businesses. There are some things that we are trying to work out with them. And yes, we have 5,000 subscribers, but they are all over the country. So we do have a lot of people here local in New Jersey. But no, I get your point, and
that is the thing. Like, how much are those 6,600?
Yeah,
Toby, that's 6,600 subs helping that brewery one. If only maybe 300 or 400 are in Jersey, right? Because we have a lot everywhere else. So how much is that helping them? Is the question. That's what we've been trying to figure out. Like. What we're offering them and what we want in exchange, that's the struggle. Where's the damn dates?
I don't know.
Rally info.
Probably. You're just like the marsupial. You do just enough to get the free stuff.
What am I on here? Oh, visit Johnstown.
It's not not all the stuff is free, but it's it's fun to work with companies. It's been a joy to work with Zero. It's been a lot of fun to work with Advan, and Mikkel at Clockworks has we did a video together down in Daytona that you guys might have seen. So it's been a good time.
June 20th. No, what? Oh, it switched to July in 22.
So there you go.
Wait, I don't think this is right. Okay. Right here it says Thursday, June 23rd, and then down here it says July 23rd. I think there's an error there. I think it's June.
So,
don't dismiss me.
Stacy Giacano says you should plan some. Who that? New phone. Who this?
New phone.
Local breweries this winter. Some meetups, and that's something.
Yes.
Something we've talked about.
We love doing the brewery videos, man. I mean, they don't do great, view wise, but that's what we love doing. We love hitting up the breweries and riding to them. Winter, obviously we drive sometimes, but the breweries are great, man.
Adam Rugg said he only started checking out Zero. Listen, the Zero products we use, and like we've said before about Zero, Adam, if you've watched us, we have been using Zero products since before we had a YouTube.
What's up, Ty? Sorry.
That's all right. So we've been using Zero products since before we even thought of having a YouTube channel.
Absolutely.
And the pleasure of it all is getting to know, Arrow, and getting to know Azura and some of the people over there at Zero. And it is truly a small business. So you are supporting a small business. They are entrepreneurs, and their customer service and their warranty is second to none. You have a problem. You have a problem, and you contact them, and you send it back. They are going to take care of you. And anybody who says otherwise on the internet just didn't bother to contact them.
Yeah.
It's
I mean, and it's an exciting thing for us to be working with Zero just because we were fans and users of the product long before the channel. So it's pretty cool to now be having the owners on our live stream and emailing them regularly, talking to them, chatting with them, sharing our stuff on Instagram, and so it's pretty cool. Ty, are you going to VAM 2022? I see you said heck yeah to Toby.
VAM 22. Huh?
Toby's not gonna be happy until he gets George down in Virginia for VAM.
July 21st to the 23rd.
Marine Rider, Ocean City is pretty much a yearly thing for us. We almost always, the only ones we missed have been the ones with storms, right?
Real quick, what Mike will bike? Any ideas for 21 Road Glide brake clutch levers? Back to the clutch cable, looking to do black. Haven't seen much yet. So there is a company, Mike. I know they do stuff for the 18, which is a hydraulic clutch, but I assume they are doing that. That John
Flow.
Yeah, something Flow. Looking to do black. If you're also looking to do black, I would probably look at Roland Sands and see what he has. So
yeah, but check out Cycle Fanatics. Go back a few months in Cycle Fanatics videos,
and he did one.
I can't remember the name of it, but something with flow in it.
Yeah.
Easy flow. I forget what it was, but he did some really cool levers on there that were like one finger type. Smooth.
Yeah, but keep in mind too, and I don't know, this may not even matter. Most of the videos that people have up right now on bikes that are before 21 are hydraulic clutched, and your 21 has a cable clutch. So I don't know if that makes a difference in what lever or what style lever you can or can't get.
Who name dropped?
Who
name dropped? Us?
Brag about Tony. You got one? I don't know.
We're talking about Zero. Yeah,
yeah.
I love the company, man. I love their products. I got my Adam Sandoval mini floorboards. I love the phone holder is awesome. Their lighting is awesome. Check them out. Yeah, check
Flowmoto.
Flowmoto.
That's it.
That was it.
Yeah, Flowmoto is the company.
Flowmoto. Yep.
So
he had some nice ones.
But I think the same one John has actually might be Flowmoto.
That's what I mean.
Yeah,
These are Flowmoto.
So it's but just obviously, make sure that the years for those products match up and that you're getting a cable clutch one and not a hydraulic clutch one, if that even makes a difference. I'm pretty sure it probably does. So coming up on 50 minutes.
Oh, might as well go an hour. We're at 50. We got 10 more minutes. Shoot, we were only supposed to do 20.
Yeah, we were like, we're gonna pop on for 20 minutes.
We know you can't with these guards. Getting a sidetrack? Are you kidding me?
We know your shit talking, Moose Knuckle.
Pawnee Princess isn't on here to set him straight.
Yeah, she gets in. She gets in.
She lives with a shit talker. She knows. Look, did you guys notice my cool new koozie?
Identifies the soda.
My sister got this for me for my birthday. Yeah, that's right. She got me a koozie. She's cheap ass. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I like it.
What's up, Ty from Tennessee? I don't know if I said hello there. Actually, yeah.
Did he say? Did he answer if he's going to the VAM this year?
I don't know. Who is going? Well, Toby's going to VAM.
Yeah,
Toby's going to VAM.
I'm sure a lot of the same folks that went last year will be there.
Yeah.
The shock and awe LED kit from Xero is so much better than the Kyle.
Yeah.
And that's the same light system that Austin had put on his a few years back.
Right.
He had a different company install it, but it was the same shock and awe system.
Yeah. So, even if you're, listen, in my opinion, if you're at a rally and Xero is at the rally, go to Xero and have them install it. Those guys are doing those installs all the time. But for some reason, if Xero is not at a smaller rally that you're at, there are a lot of companies that do install their Xero products. And
Mandy, what's up?
The shock and awe lighting. So
yeah, definitely. And they're nice. His setup.
Control them with the phone.
Control them with the phone. Super nice. Mandy, we were just talking about VAM. Are you going to VAM in 2022? Piney Princess. I don't swear. Wait.
Shit.
I
don't swear. There you go, Moose Knuckle.
Please don't give my wife a bigger head than she already has.
Would you know anyone that does custom floorboards?
Custom as far as oh man.
So here's
don't buy any floorboards on
Amazon
or
eBay.
eBay.
Don't do it. Most of the floorboards that I like, and even on like if you saw our last video about the Daytona Speedway vendors at Biketoberfest, you can see some of the bikes from the 404 boys, the Fury Customs, and all of them have custom floorboards on them, and mostly all of those custom floorboards are Harley.
I still like some of the Harley ones, man. I do.
They make some really nice floorboards, man.
Some people got some floorboards from aftermarket companies that are so huge.
Yeah.
That I'm not sure I like. I mean, it kind of look cool, but functionality-wise, I'm not sure if I like them.
Yeah.
Some of the Harley, I love the Kahunas.
The Kahunas are cool.
There was one before that I liked too. Before the Kahunas came out.
There are some.
They got some cool ones, Harley, but they're expensive, man.
Yeah.
Harley's stuff is expensive. And then if you try to get the matching minis for the back, it's like she spent $1,000 on floorboards.
Floorboards.
$1,000 on floorboards. Come on, man. That's crazy. That's crazy. Check out Barber CVO. He had some custom floorboards. Yeah, he does.
Yeah, he did it. He did it a while back. It was actually we had his bike in one of our videos as well, one of the Biketoberfest videos, and I got a nice shot of those floorboards. So. So I will not see your comment. I don't know.
She'll see it. She'll watch it back. Trust me, just to see it.
Oh man, what else?
Trip. Black belt back. What's up?
What's up, Black belt?
Piney Princess reminded me of Piney Elder. What does that mean?
Pliny the Elder. Maybe it's beer.
Pliny the Elder?
Yeah, it's a beer. Pliny the Elder's a beer.
Listen, don't be saying Elder and Piney Princess should be mad. Just calling her old.
But it's Pliny the Elder. So, and if you guys don't know, www.baggersandbrews.com. We've got t-shirts up there. We've got a new t-shirt up there.
Got some new stuff. Wait, what's that one?
Yeah.
Oh, I think mine's different.
Is yours different? But did you die?
Yeah, so we got a few different ones up there, and we're still trying to come up with some.
I got the Ride Beer Repeat t-shirt on.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, just trying to put some funny different stuff out there, but they're on there. Baggersandbrews.com. I mean, they're pretty reasonably priced. Not trying to make a fortune off these things. They're just trying to get our stuff. I mean, it's more important that you guys are wearing our stuff than that we're making any money off it, to be honest with you.
So, Moose Knuckles, I looked at Harley floorboards and I figured out why everyone has Kuryakin stuff. Yeah, well.
Yeah.
Yep.
I had some Kuryakin floorboards, mini floorboards on my. Was it this bike or was it the Heritage?
It was this bike, and they fell off going down the road.
Right?
Yeah, they fell off going right down the road. Yeah.
They came. It was on the bike when I bought it, and I liked them, but then they just freaking snapped and fell right apart. The metal just sheared right off on them.
Damon Fairbrother from Flint, Michigan. What's up, buddy?
Oh man,
it is expensive to be biker trash.
How's the water out there?
Ooh, ouch.
Isn't it good? I mean, did they fix that problem?
Why you gotta mess with the guy's water?
I don't know. That's the only thing I know about that. Michigan, water issues.
Mandy says she just got her leggings in the mail. Well, I expect, an Instagram post with the leggings.
Because they fit properly. You never know. The Teespring, what size you're going to get.
What's up, cool. Ozarks?
That's cool. We definitely expect.
Yeah.
iPhone 10, what's up? Listen, you need to get Mandy to put the freaking stretchy pants on and get some photos. We need a photo shoot.
Heck yeah.
We're gonna put it up on our page for advertising.
Heck yeah.
Good stuff.
So
where we at?
54 minutes here. So
Moose Knuckle, if you need time. Okay.
Yeah.
So we can wrap it up. I'm out of beverages anyway.
Yeah, out of beverages. So listen, if you're just tuning in, you can go on, back to the beginning. We just popped on to, as you know, we don't do mail calls. We've never done them, but we wanted to thank some people who sent us a bunch of stuff. Thanks people for the support. And let you know we have a live stream on Christmas Eve, December 23rd.
Thursday.
We are going to be doing a raffle similar to what we did a while back with our mug we had. And we are going to raffle off a care package with t-shirt, tumbler, pint glass, phone holder,
stickers,
bunch
multiple
of stuff,
things.
Stickers.
There might be two.
There could be
two separate gift packs.
Yep.
So don't miss that one, guys. We're gonna do just like we did last time with a couple $2 super chat or whatever. Get you in the running, and then we'll do a random draw before the night's over, and we'll have winners, and we'll mail it out to you. I thought it went well last time, and it was a pretty cool prize. So yeah.
So that's the plan. Then we'll be doing another live stream New Year's Eve, the Thursday before New Year's Eve. Just hanging out, kind of having a couple of drinks, and then look for our January live streams. We are not announcing who the guests are, but they are some very cool guests. You know, we do have some good guests.
We want to leave that in suspense for a little bit, but we did get some good guests for January. We just locked up the last one tonight.
Yeah.
So yeah, those will be fun. Yeah. Those will be fun. Like we've done a lot of lives lately with just us, during the riding season and stuff, and during the summer and the fall. But once we get into the winter, we like to have the guests on.
Mix it up a little bit.
Mix it up. We'll still have our solos, but we got some good guests, and we'll get some more for the winter. So stay tuned for that. That was that. That's it, man.
That's about it.
Hope everybody has a good Friday
and
weekend.
Haven't hit that like button, hit that like button.
I would say Merry Christmas, but we will see you before Christmas. We'll be back on here, so make sure you're on here next Thursday, man. It's going to be a fun one.
All right. Peace.
Deuces. Bye. See ya. Hasta la vista.